Come take a look at these, then, buddy. There's your before and after. You look how far left. I mean, your shoulder's miles forward there. I mean, that's where the ball is, yeah?
I've like what I've noticed with those straight away as well is I'm finishing balanced. And that wasn't happening before.
Exactly. But the thing is, with this setup on the left, you had to do so many things to kind of manipulate the club, because from the left shoulder being that low, your club was going to be coming steep.
As my club went back, my weight goes onto the front toes as well.
You have to pull your arms in, so your arms are coming in here, which means then your body's got to readjust all the time. And with every shot in golf, always got to think, I mean, you might putt left below, right? But every shot you play right below left with your grip. This hand is lower than your glove hand, so this shoulder needs to be lower-ish than that one, yeah?
Yeah.
And so that's going to be there. So we just move everything now as a sort of straight line from here. We just go that way a little bit, yeah? And what that's going to encourage you to do now is able to swing the golf club, so we can turn the body around here now. Okay, we get a nice sort of shallowish angle of attack. We can come back in the golf ball. Good strike there, good impact position there now. Using the loft of that goal because the ball's coming off here now. And then we can turn into balance as far or as small as you want to do. Whereas this one here now, as you went back, okay, you couldn't really rotate, a lot of weights on that left side.
Yeah.
And then as you're coming back in the golf ball, it's just like that, and you're thinking, whoops-a-days, I got to start on the last second. When you get a bit nervous of the shot or worried about it, you'll sort of pull up at the shot, and then and then your arms are sort of lower. Your arms are sort of finishing around here because you're just trying to
as well.
Exactly. You're trying to get your own way. But again, because you and I got long limbs and stuff, our arms are long. Yeah. If we only space them to swing, they've got to go somewhere, and you'll just find somewhere to swing them. Yeah. Which is where you're bad. You're stood there.
That's because of the inconsistency, right? Because every time is a different reaction.
Well, if you're losing balance with a pitch shot on a flat lie, where there should be a slower swing, it's flat. If you then put a driver in your hand, you'll be falling flat in your face.
Oh, I don't even touch it, that's why.
Exactly, yeah. And again, we understand, obviously, when we're taller, our centre of gravity is a lot higher than normal, okay? So there is going to be some issues there with that. But if we swing the golf club effectively and the body and the arms kind of work together, you can now swing and move your body more effectively. And you sort of strike on some of those there, you're like, wow, that felt different. Yeah. Because
it felt weightless off the end.
Exactly, because you're hitting the sweet spot. Same with a tennis ball. If you hit a tennis ball at the middle of the racket, the ball's coming down the line winning. If you frame it or clunk it, or whatever you call it. Exactly. So to summarise that, I think setup, tweaks, left side's got to be kind of on top of each other. Left knee, left foot, left hip, left shoulder. And when you change your weight position, there'd be your kind of full setup by bringing a bit narrower, not going down quite so far.
Yeah,
we're long enough. We don't get the club any shorter, do we? Yeah. And then just move to our left side. By doing so, almost like taking your left hip and just going up against the wall there. Yeah, you wouldn't sort of go bump and headbutt.
So you're kind of moving towards where you would normally move dynamically in a full swing. You're just starting.
Basically, your pre-impact. It's pre-impact,
Because you don't need the power, you don't need the movement. So
exactly.
You may as well just be in the correct position.
Exactly. Yeah, you just predetermine impact and then just stay there and then rotate your torso. Whereas there, you didn't really want. Nobody wants impact with their shoulder down and left and
that
pointing.
Impact position on tour, I tell you.
Yeah, not from a good player anyway. All right. So yeah, I mean, your chest is aiming over here, but everything's sort of just going way to the left of target. So you're going to be steep across the ball, and I reckon the top shots you were hitting were more kind of just shanks, just with no loft on the golf club, and just scuttled on the ground. So
that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, mate, makes sense.
Yeah.